Hello, welcome back to Alex Reacts. With Eurovision, we are now traveling to Albania. The artist is called Shkodra Elektronike, and the song is called Zjerm, or Fire. I've read the lyrics, and now I'm ready to hear the performance. Ooh, like the ethnic bit.
Këtë minutën këtë qas në paranoja Pas qio të ullë duket bota Në përgës në ambulans Kjo kurse pe arrogancë Edhe se të në thanë që s'prishet kohë Përfundova në nujt kur s'mo tha dorë Imagina një minut pa ushtar Për jetima as një qishe nërë që janë Mak si vjeni rejarga dhe lirin e fjallë Se mëson në shkollë hopa Kryon e mua një zemër të pastër Në notën time të tërgoj dritën Aman mizere Në zemrën time të mrëntën Kë minutot e vazhdoj Njerës të mire, njerës pajmer Këtë si pave në shpirt Janë aneti do tajme Ku kam linë s'do të haroj Janë aneti do tajme Vazhdo me shtet
Sorry, I have to pause. This is very interesting. It's a combination of a very ethnic sound, and then there's this symphonic orchestra. She's doing a combination of something that resembles rapping or musical talking more than rapping. And then she goes into this singing voice, which is actually very, very good. It reminds me, believe it or not, of Susie and the Banshees. The way she looks and the way she sings. I'll talk about the lyrics later at the end of the song, but there's also a very interesting message in this song. For example, here she's dressed like Zjerm, like fire, and the way she's dancing reminds me of flames. Yeah, let's keep going. I'll bore you if I keep explaining. Really, really interesting. She's got great stage presence.
Zjerm, vjermi valet tona tribale që u shtojnë sarte kur bjen male. Zjerm, njerës po emen e njerës të t'lirë njësoj këputën e binë si shtatë, ka që t'mullën shpirë. Zjerm, këtu flendeti ranë.
This part sounds a little bit kind of sinister or
Zjerm, jenat ondë për flake dritë, e t'kërkojnë këtë tak që s'pranë të i shmëritë.
Zemër të pastër Në notën time të tërgoj dritë Aman mizerere
This part is also interesting, aman miserere, which by the way isn't translated at all. I know aman from my own language, which is kind of like, and it's a type of exclaim that, sorry, for something you're sad about. And miserere is basically misery. So she's basically saying, wish there wasn't misery. She's got a great voice. Fire. Shine, shine, shine. Yeah, this is really good. how serious she looks in the song and how sweet when she's thanking the audience. So, in terms of the lyrics, it's a little bit difficult to grasp every bit of it because I think the translation is not all that accurate. But I think I got the gist of it. So, and also, like looking at this performance, there seem to be two parts. To the lyrics in a way. She's singing about imagining a world without ambulances, without poverty, without orphans, without war, without pollution, generally a beautiful world filled with good people and kind of um, even freedom of speech is mentioned. So generally a beautiful world, rainbows and unicorns kind of world. The part that he's singing, I don't think is translated that well because what she's saying is basically fire brings the light into the darkness. So she's the fire, she's this imagination that's coming in, which is why she's dancing the way she's dancing. I think she's representing the fire in a way. But he, on the other hand, is singing about, I think, things that fire should kind of illuminate or purge one or the other, as if kind of cleansing the world of all the bad. So that's why his part sounds a bit more, not a bit, a lot more sinister than hers. It's sort of the purging fire. So we don't forget the stars, the good people dance and so on. It's basically whenever she says Zjerm alongside him, he then goes into let the people dance with let's not trample the stars under our feet and so on, as if that part is the purging with fire or illuminating the good things. I'm not entirely sure. The translation is really not. It doesn't make all the sense in the world when it's translated to English. I think there's something getting lost in there. In terms of the performance, I already said she especially reminds me of Susie and the Banshees, or specifically Susie herself. I think her voice is amazing. This song doesn't have too much of a melody except the folk part, but it's her voice that's bringing in the melody along with the symphonic orchestra, and the background voice is just jumping in at the right moments and never too much. So it's also the structure of the song is extremely interesting because it's going from folk into musical speaking into actual singing and then into his kind of talking or reciting and then back to her. So the structure is very interesting. Musically very interesting. It keeps you engaged the whole time. I think it's an excellent entry. I really do. The message is interesting as well, if I got it right. I'm not 100% certain, but I think I did get the gist of it. Hope you enjoy the reaction. Hope the some of this that I tried to understand brings some clarification as to what the song is about. But please correct me if I missed something. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.